guys, welcome back to Tarantula New. Right, this is the day I've been waiting for. It seems like absolutely forever. I paired my Caribena versicolor. She laid an egg sac 30 days ago, so it is time for me to take it away and have a look and see what we've got. I'm just going to use my trusty plastic bottle just in case she bolts out. I'm not thinking she will. She'll more than likely stay in and try and guard the sack, but this girl, in fact all of my verses, but this girl in particular, her feeding response was phenomenal. The slightest movement she would attack first and ask questions later. So I always give these probably a lot more respect than most people do, because I know she wouldn't think twice about tagging me. Not in an aggressive way, but you know, either defending her egg sac or as a feeding response as well. She'd tag me in a heartbeat. So I'm going to have this little catch cup ready also to hold the tank still. This web is so strong. It is amazing that they can do this. And she's, luckily for me, she did this right at the top, so it's going to be easier to get to rather than fighting to get past the cork bark and stuff. But it also means she is more than likely going to try and jump out after the sack when I pull it. Doing this, like I say, at 30 days. Some people have told me to wait longer. But I don't know, I've been watching her every day. I've covered her up, but I'll have a peek. So I'll feel like that. Quick shot of the bathroom. Right, so there she is with the sack. You can see it under her body. She's not the biggest female, she's only a small female. So the sack's not huge either, which makes sense. So I'm not expecting high numbers. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the pairing video. My male only has one pedipalp because he lost it during a molt, but he really made up for it during the pairing, so I am hopeful this sack will be good, but there's only one way to find out, so let's try and get this off her. Right, I'm going to get that ready so that if she does come up, hopefully I can pull the egg sac out the small gap, and when she comes out to get it, she'll kind of go into the cup rather than out the gap with the egg sac, is my plan, which I'm sure will not go according to plan. God, I just want to be so gentle. Right. Well, she does not. Oh, Jesus God. Right. Okay, I'm going to have to be a bit more forceful. She's not going to let this go. It still amazes me how strong they can be. Right, that's a much better grip. Sorry, darling. It's coming with me. Oh, fucking hell. They're so strong where they've got their hooks into it. Oh, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Yes. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Ah, that's fucking awful. Alright, don't come out looking for it. Right, I'm just going to put the lid back on. Let her settle down. Mind your toes. I didn't enjoy that. Not one bit. Right, but importantly, let's have a look. Here it is. It is light and fluffy on the outside, but it's definitely got a bit of weight in the middle. Can't feel any movement or anything, but right, let's go find out, shall we? Right then, guys, here it is. I have to admit, I felt absolutely terrible taking that from the mom. I genuinely didn't think about that as part of the process, really. Obviously I knew I had to take it away, but I didn't really think about, you know, how that would feel. I assumed I wouldn't feel anything, and I felt terrible. But hey ho, it's for the best. I have no idea what's in here. There's something in here. I don't know. I'm not particularly hopeful. It's her first sack. She's not a huge female. The male only had one pedipalp, so I think I prepared myself that the chances of infertile eggs are higher. Let's see what we can get. Can you guys see this? What if I can move you up a bit? Put you down. Right. I'm shaking. There's a lot of layers. Something that looks like it's stuck to the outside of the web. That's probably not a good sign. Oh no. Okay. I think it looks like there's a section over here that is stuck, dark coloured, and stuck to the side of the web, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, and another section there. Okay. Not holding any hope out for this now, really. I don't think. Try and pinch the web, make sure I'm not getting anything else. And let's get in there. Oh, I might be wrong. That, I think, is a leg. Okay. Can you zoom in? I do think some have gone bad, but I think I have at least one egg with leg. Let's just make sure not to chop him. Right. Sorry guys, I'm not talking much. I'm trying to concentrate. And I'm huffing right down the microphone, no doubt. Well, it looks like we've got a combination going on here. I think there are going to be some duds in there, but there's definitely some eggs with legs. There's wriggling going on. Oh, I'm all khaki-handed, jeez. Right. Make sure there's nothing there. I don't want to be removing any of these eggs with legs. I imagine they've worked bloody hard to grow them. Right. Oh, I did it off camera, look. I think. Oh, jeez. Oh, she did good. I'm really proud. Of her, not of me. She did really good. And my man, he did a really good breeding, and, or at least it looked really good. He did several insertions. And it looks like he had enough in that one pedipalp. Right, let's really gently tip these out. Let's see what we've got. Right, so we've got a combination of some eggs with legs, some bad ones by the look of it. Right. I possibly need a smaller brush to get these off. Wow. Yeah, I think some of them have maybe started to turn, but then there's a couple of eggs with legs growing in there as well. Let's get this open. Come on, dude. Oh, there's an egg with legs as well, and he's stuck to the side. It looks like that one's gone bad next to him. I am glad that, yeah, so you've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, you can't see. I might know, like 3 or 4 bad ones, and then an eggs with legs there. I'm glad I got them out at this stage actually. Some people were telling me to leave it longer. This is 30 days. I think if I'd left it much longer, some of these bad ones could have damaged some of the ones that stood a chance, maybe, I'm not sure. Like that, there you go, is what it looks like, if I can get it focused. One there that looked like, obviously it's grown its legs. There's its egg, but then it's got a bad egg potentially stuck to the back of it, and that one's not moving at all, so I think that's a goner. So yeah, I'm glad I did this at this stage. Let's try and get some of these off. Yeah, like I say, there was 2 areas that had started to stick to the web. There we go. These are those 2 areas that I was talking about. I don't think that one's going to make it, but let's try and cut the web off him. Potentially. Yeah, there's a couple I don't think are gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. I can tell you that much. Oh yeah, this one's a weird one. It's got stuck in a clump of eggs. That's not even its egg. There we go. Gently down. Right, I imagine that is a no-go. What I'll do is I'll put that to the side and I will thoroughly check through that again in a minute. Right, let me go get a smaller brush. Oh, backache. And see what we've got. Right, again, it's not a huge number here, I know that. But let's spread these out a bit. Right, don't get any bad bits away from them. Right, let's spread out a bit. Yeah, right. I'm going to try and get rid of some of the crap while I'm doing this. Oh, they're stuck together. Are they stuck together or are they just holding on? I'll try them again in a minute. Right, there's a couple of eggs that have rolled to the bottom. That one's a dud. Let's get that out. Oh yeah, it's rock hard. I can see a couple more duds in the middle. That is what concerns me. That's why I opened it at 30 days. There's some living in amongst that, but they're all clumped together around a bad egg by the look of it. Same as this lump over here. So if I can get some of these ones out, I think they're potentially moulding. Come on, let me go. What's going on? Come on, you don't want that. There you got it. I don't know if you can focus on that. Yeah, it's just like rock hard. I'll just throw it back down. What else? So we've got an egg there. That's not. Got another bad one there. Bad one there. Right guys, what I'm going to do, see what's going on there. It's a good egg and a bad egg, and an egg with legs, which is stuck to the bad egg. There we go. Dropped it. Right, what I'll do guys is I'll probably put a message up telling you what time of the video you can skip to if you don't want to watch me painstakingly go through this pile of crap and try and remove everything. Oh god, now it's stuck. Okay.